Hey guys, so today's vlog is going to be about something I'm working on currently. Yeah, check it out. I'm doing a webinar, aka a masterclass, and yeah, I'm sharing my experiences. So my retrenchment is pushing me to finally create a digital product that I've been thinking about creating for a while now. I've had a lot of ideas. So last week I listened to a webinar on how to create a course or online workshop. So yeah, that's giving me direction, and I've already mapped out my workshop, which is a webinar or a masterclass that I'm going to do. And then from the masterclass, I'm going to use those notes to create an online digital product, like like a ebook or something. Yeah, so wish me luck. So we are experiencing load shedding from 6 to 8 p.m. I actually wanted to do the webinar last night, but we had load shedding last night, and tonight we have it again. So now I have to reschedule. The good thing is, though, I haven't had chance to do like almost like a run before I do the webinar, and I'm going to do that now. Today's light is actually so nice in the house. We had rain for a few days, and a few days ago you saw like how blurry my camera screen was. That was because it was raining outside, and wow, I'm just so happy it's sunny again, and I'm busy doing my washing while I'm doing these videos as well. I think I should actually do more videos today just for this light. Okay, so the reason why I've decided that I wanted to create a digital product to sell is because I've done freelance work for a while now. I did it last year while I was working my full-time job, and I would do it at times where I felt like there was like almost like off seasons where work isn't that like too much demanding, and yeah, and it works for me. But the freelance work that I've been doing is just a lot of work. It's a lot of think work. It's a lot of like research that I have to do. It's like a lot of work that I have to put in. Work is work, right? So I thought, what is an easy way for me to make an extra income? I feel like I need to diversify my income, and now the fact that I'm getting retrenched, that just shows that another source of income will be good. So since the beginning of the year, I've been thinking about creating a digital product or creating some kind of product where I put in the work now, and when the product is done, I can just sell it, and then the selling part or the marketing part won't be that hard to do, because marketing, or like I said earlier, work is work. But I feel just the work process, that stuff that's like mentally draining, that's hard. So yeah, and then I can just market the book whenever. I'm saying book because I was thinking about a digital book or something. So then I can just market the product whenever I have time, or whenever I feel like relaxed, I can just market the book or the digital product whenever. Or even if it's any product, if I want to sell a product, then I can market it whenever, because I already have the product. I do know that with a digital product, for example, or like an online course or whatever, sometimes you need to go back to refine stuff or like to make changes or whatever. Yeah, that can be done. With any product, you can always do that like afterwards, but at least most of the hard work is done once the product is finished and ready to sell. So yeah, that's why I was thinking about having a digital product as a different source of income. And yeah, lastly, freelancing while you have a permanent job, it takes a lot out of you. I say that because there were times where I did hard projects and it would just be stressful and mentally a lot. So then I would feel like just taking a break from freelancing because I have a full-time job. And I've done the freelance work because it's a way to get to my financial goals faster. Hey guys, so just an update on the masterclass that I'm doing. I did a practice session before I did my first webinar, and that actually helped a lot because I saw that there was some stuff as I was running through this presentation, there was some stuff that I felt like I could add in, and I added that into the masterclass. Yeah, and I've created like a checklist for myself on what should be in the webinar. Yeah, so it's quite exciting. I had my first webinar with someone during my lunch break, and yeah, that was like that was cool. I'm doing all of these things like after work and working a little bit like during my lunch break because I still have my full-time job. Yeah, and that's why the other night I couldn't do the webinar because it was load shedding here and I didn't have internet. So yeah, load shedding messes us up, hey? It messes us up. So right now I have a webinar again on Monday, and that's with several people, not just one, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I'm really excited about it, but I'm also a little nervous because there's a lot of people in there, and I'm thinking to myself like, they might have different needs, each of them, and how will I address that, you know? So yeah, so I'm kind of restructuring my masterclass. Maybe I'll add some stuff in to emphasize like a certain point or whatever. Yeah, this is exciting. I totally get it now why a lot of people say that you should do something before you feel ready, because I'm learning so much at the moment as I'm doing this whole thing, and I'm making notes, I'm making checklists just so that I won't forget it for the next time. And yeah, you should definitely start before you're ready.